No, I was saying if they ruined some of our stuff while they were raiding, that's against regulations. I don't know about that. I think it would be better to. Where are we getting the code locks? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to log on right now. Oh shit. What? Where were you? Where were you? Sup, Snake? Are you on right now? Okay, Raiden was just saying he wants to move supplies to a secondary base. Because he's afraid we're going to get raided. I think we should build up our defenses. But he wants to move a kid out there. I was like, moving a kid out wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess. Yeah. As long as it doesn't cost us any gold locks. Well, I mean, I don't want to take one off the doors we have now or anything. I want to find one, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. I'm a little bit out. I'm waiting on the queue.
Letting everybody out there know that might be watching, this is the UPDOG Freeroll. Philly P87 sitting right next to me there on the left hand side is the one that put all this up. So hope y'all are having fun watching this. This is just a quick ad hoc game I jumped into because Philly asked me to play, so I figured I would broadcast for him since he invited me over. Philly, here's to you, man. Let's see, we're down to what, 15 players? Let's see, let's go pop over here. Here's the prizes. So, bonk, everybody can see it. Let's see, do I want to play this? No, not in that position. First place is going to get 25K in UPDOG. Second place, 15K in UPDOG. Third place, 10K in UPDOG. To be eligible for the prize, you must be holding UPDOG. Not a holder, make a post about UPDOG, tagging me in the UPDOG token before the game starts. Rebuys, 7,500 UPDOG added to the prize pool. So there's a few rebuys. Gonna have to ask Philly if broadcasting is enough about a post. Since I did make a post, I just wanted to jump in. I want to thank him for letting me into the game. Philly and I have known each other for quite a while. Ooh, I got an update to do, so let's go ahead and launch the update while I'm playing. Looks like we got Snoopy sitting out. Hellish Lamb is sitting out. Hellish Lamb is sitting out with a lot of chips. Got a few others sitting out. Blinds are 3 and 600 right now. We are into level 9, so that's what we're looking at. Let's see how many rebuys. There was 2 re-entries, so there's a total of 30 buy-ins. 28 players took the call to the bell. Let's go ahead and take a look and see who was playing. Go down to the bottom. Too Many Puppies, Ramey, Aber, Ramagold, Farouk, OX, Jazreel, Regulus, Gnarlfather, Shitty Hand, Biggie Shad, Bellarak, Viggs, Your Mom's Tits, Salty Dog, Shy Boss, Big Bear, 1051. There's a name I recognize. Too Many Puppies did a rebuy. Jazreel did a rebuy. Bosnane, Snoopy, ZennyLX, AO Honda, Philly, Jartzy, and Voina, Ronnie Updog, Esky, Hellish Lamb. There's 2 other names we know. Of course, me in second place, and then All In Wrecked. Ooh. We got 1 call for an all-in. Go get him, Esky. Esky is a damn good player. I trust whenever he calls, he's got something. AO Honda raises it up a little bit more. Esky makes the call. Flop comes out 6-9-10. Rainbow board, 24,000 in the middle. AO puts the rest of his chips in. Pocket pair of 10s are better. Pocket pair of 9s are better. AO Honda's either got an overpair or 10s or 9s. What's he got? 7-9. Ace King. Guess what? 7-9 is good. Oh, Philly had 6-10. He would have flopped 2 pair and turned a boat. So AO Honda back up to 34,000. Down to 14 players now. Good place to raise on the button with this hand. Manny, Nigerian player, it looks like by the flag. Make him make a hard call. Be for about 1/3 of his chips. Yep. That flop went against me. Let's see, put him in for half his chips. If he has an ace or a queen, he'll push all in. And now there's 3 cards out there that'll beat me. Can I catch a snowman on the river? No, a second queen. What's he got? He had nothing. He had absolutely nothing. Wow, okay. Smoked off half of his chips with nothing. Thanks for your chips. I had a pocket pair of 8s.
Like everyone else bluffs, so it works.
Well, it was an ace, queen, queen board. He bet, I called.
Well,
you know, maybe I'll catch a 2-outer.
Yeah.
He had a 4-9. Well, you're watching.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Let's see here. What are we down to? We're down to 14 players. These are some long blinds. Let's take a look at the... Ooh, 10-minute blinds. Okay, well, that explains why it's not going up very fast. We got 10-minute blinds, so we're only going up 6 levels an hour. Let's see. What have we been playing for? We're running for an hour and a half right now. Gonna have to get those blinds up a little bit higher to smoke anybody out. 3 and 6. Let's see, what are we looking at? Geez, we're only going to be up to 500 and 1,000. How many big blinds do I got? Good God. 156 big blinds. Holy shit, we're going to be here a while.
Jeez.
Oh boy. What'd you rope me into, Philly? You just knew I had been wanting to play poker. This is almost like sitting down at Cripple Creek.
Yeah.
There we go. Philly gets some spunky. Throws out a 4x bet. 3,200. Ayo Honda. He was leading the chips for quite a while until I doubled up through him. Caught me a lucky jack on the river. I got a ClubGG gift. Had the king high straight. He had trip jacks. Philly hits the king. I would have had an open-ended straight there. I wonder what the turn would have brought. I see Esky gave up his yearly pass. Philly says sorry about the blinds, so Philly must be watching. That just makes the poker last longer, Philly. We'll get you some UPDOG snazzy here. You know what? We need to pull this table down just slightly so we can see UPDOG Freeroll. Let me readjust the cover to my cards. There we go. Now we can see UPDOG Freeroll. Got it on both tables there. Got it on the thing. Get you some schnazzy out there. As soon as the tournament's over, I'll make sure that I load it up onto the Dead Poker Society YouTube so that everybody can watch it later on.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, and hits the 7. But 2 diamonds. Third diamond? No, no third diamond. Manny. Oh, there's the diamonds. Philly, how do you not play that? Well, you are under the gun. That's understandable. Not playing an ace-5 suited under the gun. You're a good player. I commend you for folding that ace-5 suited under the gun. Even though it would have hit. Yeah, I got some betting going on. We got an 11,500 pot on the top table. Ace 4-7, 2 spades, 11,500 out there. Manny's only got 1,200. Second diamond, backdoor flush possibilities, backdoor straight possibilities as well with that 9. Up, 7 pairs the board. We got hockey sticks on the board. 11,000 out there. That's a decent pot. Manny, if you got any piece of that, you should be betting. Aha, pocket 8s. Just like that, Manny's back up to 12,700. What do we got going on down at the bottom table? We got 3 people sitting out. Hellish Lamb's finally back. No, 4 people. All in Rect is now sitting out as well. He is the chip leader, but he's sitting out now. What do we got? Bosnayan 7 and Jazz Real and Zen. That's 3 people that can burn down. It's going to take about, 8,000 for the most, 900 in blinds. It's going to take about 5 orbits, 6 orbits to burn those guys out. Same with Snoopy on our table. Wonder if All In Rec is just sitting out knowing that he's only going to lose, about 1,200, 1,300 per orbit. He's got 191 big blinds as of right now, so he might be sitting out as a type of strategy. Be a pretty good strategy. You could take like 20 minutes off, let 2 levels pass by. Oh, nice hit there, AO Honda. Hit the Broadway. What is that in my arm?
Sorry, I'm trying to get in. My queue keeps going up.
Of course, I can take my time too. Wait for good hands. Don't have to play them marginal ones.
Okay.
Good to see Hellish Lamb and Esky. Been a while since we all played together. Esky was definitely a regular with the Dead Poker Society. Now that we're kind of on a hiatus right now, waiting for the Leisure League and the Prestige Leagues to fill. If anybody wants to find out about those, you can jimmy on over to the Dead Poker Society YouTube channel. You can get a whole bunch of the information there, or hit me up on the back end or on Twitter or X, and I can give you the links to the Dead Poker Society and find out all about what we're doing with the Leisure Leagues and the Prestige League. The Prestige League is a really nice one. That's going to be a 32 game tournament where whoever wins the points race, we're going to give them a seat to the World Series of Poker main event next year. We just got to fill up 125 players into that. Oh, ace for Esky. A.O. Honda slaps his forehead. Oh, shit. What, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. So we need to lose 5 to get us to the final table. We'll lose 4 just with burn downs. So somebody's going to have to make a mistake. Manny is technically the short man on the totem pole that's actually playing. He's back down to 8,000 now in chips. A.O. Honda not that far behind him at 14,000. He's going to have to make a hell of a run to catch back up. Ooh, there's an all-spades flop. 8 Jack 3. 5 of hearts. Wash card. Philly likes that board. 8 pairs the board. Snowmen on the corners. Philly's going for it. What you got? What you got? Ooh, flopped flush. Nice hand, Philly. Nice hand. Flopped flush gives Philly back up to 45,000, moving him right up next to Esky. Anytime you can take a hand off of Esky, that's a good thing. What we got down at the bottom table? We got a king 2, queen 9, 2 spades, 2 hearts, backdoor flush looking. Got a 50-50 chance to get one of them flush cards on the river there. Got a 5-6-5 on our table. 2 diamonds. 55, speed limit extraordinaire. Philly looking to make it back-to-back hand wins. Getting his chips in. 2, we're going low ball. A.O. Honda, 6,500 left behind. He pushes it all in. Philly has to let him have it. A.O. Honda hits the set of 5s. Nice hand. Back up to 28,000 for A.O. Honda. That was a big, huge hand for A.O. Honda. Still looking. Hellish Lamb is really giving a whole lot of thought at that bottom table to that double draw. Wonder what Hellish has. He's in the small blind. He could have any one of a number of things. And Voina sitting there waiting on Hellish to make a decision. And Voina's got about 14,000 less. Pocket 4s for A.O. Honda. He's back up to 31,000 already. Climbing back up that leaderboard quick. Philly tossing out a nice little 3x raise. Good time to raise in my big blind. I got doodly squaddle. King 9-10. Ooh. 2 clubs. That's a whole lot of... Ooh. I could see Esky having a queen jack here real easy. 10 pairs the board. Binary on the board. Esky, he's got a queen jack. He's either got a queen jack or a king 10. One or the other. I would bet any amount of money he's got a queen 10. He's not going to show us. Oh, he showed us one card. What did he show us? What did he show us? What did he show us? He showed a jack. I'm willing to bet he had the king high straight.
The neighbors, the ones you were in front of.
We got Jack 3-4, rainbow board, 5 of clubs, brings in a backdoor flush possibility. Jack pairs the board, hooks on the corners. 6-8 for nothing. Queen 5 high.
Oh, shit.
Ronnie hit that 5 on the turn. And a queen to go along. Jacks and 5s. So we got about 6 more orbits for Snoopy. Actually, about 5 more orbits if you count 5 and 1,000. Starting to get down close, so about 3 more orbits. Pull it down to the final table. 5, 7, 6, 5. Wow, didn't we just see 2 5s on the board? 5s are hitting at our table. Uh-oh, we got all in. Jacks to a 4. Oh my goodness, look at there. Philly with the set of 5s. AO had a set of 5s. Philly had a set of 5s. Philly up to 58,000 in chips. Ronnie doubles up Philly. Ronnie down to only 4,800 now in chips. Oh boy. That's the person that Philly was saying he's scared of, is Ronnie UPDOG, so. Oh, gonna go right back. Philly trying to take that head. AO pushes all in. Philly has to call. What do we got? 8 Jack, Ace King, 3 7. Queen 5 Queen. 9. Ace King's ahead. 3 is. Oh my god. AO Honda hit the 3. Wow. AO Honda gets the river. But the one person that Philly was scared of is now gone. Ronnie UPDOG. So that brings us down to 13. So once we burn the players that are sitting out, we'll be down to the final table. Woohoo! So AO Honda, just like that, gets his chips back. He's been going up and down like a yo-yo. I should play this hand, but I'm not gonna. Oh, Philly raises behind me. I was smart to throw that hand away, I think. Man, 5s are hitting everywhere. They're down on the bottom table now. Holy moly. 10 and at 1,005. 337 rainbow board. That's a nasty board. Who's got high card? Somebody's got a high card. Come on, somebody up. Now there's an ace and a king. Runner, runner. Yes, he's got an ace. Where's my 5s? I had a 5. Why didn't I get 2 5s on the board? Everybody else has been getting 2 5s. Gee whiz. Uh-oh, Hellish Lamb snaps out a 4x bet down on the bottom board. Oh, Manny's all in. You know, I should call this. Oh, prudence tells me to call this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to give AO Honda chips. Ace, ace, jack, 3. The pocket 4s are good. The pocket 4s hold.
No,
good hand, good hand. Oh, wow. Philly had 7-4. So there, we're down to 12. You know, I'm going to call. What you got, Philly? Oh, really? That bet. 10-9 would beat 10-9. Yep, Philly had the pocket 5s. Ace Queen, or Ace King. Wow, okay. Nice bet, AO. Nice bet. Got me to fold my jack. Any 10 that would have ruined me. try to get these guys burned down, get us to the final table. Jazz Reel's only got 1,100 left. Zenlex has got 3,500. Bosnian's got a few more hands and they'll be out. Snoopy's got an orbit and a half. So I can just take my time. I need to be playing good hands. And of course it would have to give me a hand I can play.
Always.
Right?
As soon as you play.
God damn it. Oh, and of course Esky calls me. Why am I in this position? Esky? I don't trust Esky whenever Esky calls me. That makes me scared. Every time Esky calls me, my butthole punches up just a little bit. Bosnian down to only 2 antes, so they'll be burned down. That'll bring us down to 11. Jazreel's all in at the bottom table, so that'll bring us down to 10. Snoopy's at 3,000 in chips. Zen's at 3,200. So we'll be at the final table here shortly. Take my time. All in Rex. Still been sitting out. They haven't played a hand in well over 10 minutes now. Oh, the 5 on the river for Philly. Brings him up to 51,000 in chips. Let's see. Bosnian's got one more blind, and they'll be burned down. 4,200 for me to call. You know what? I'm laying this down. No, you know what? No, I can't lay it down. Esky called the raise, though.
Esky is watching.
Esky called the raise. I've got to fold it. I don't want to fold it, but I got to fold it. Tell me I did the right thing. Show me I did the right thing.
Looks like
Oh my god, if a 9 of hearts comes on the river, I'm going to be pissed. Yep, good. Kings. Nice hand, AO Honda. Doubles up through Esky. Wow. Good thing I folded my pocket 8s there. I almost played those. Almost played them. AO Honda's just going to town, chipping up here. Down to 11. We'll be down to 10 after this hand. Bosnane will fall out. Snoopy has 1 orbit left. Zen has 2 orbits left. And All In Rex is back. He has came back from sitting out. So that brings us down to 10. So we're at hand-to-hand play now. Uh-oh, Esky trying to chip back up again. Ace-7 versus Ace-Queen. Oh, no. A 7 and a 7. Oh, no, now a 4. And Esky is gone just like that. Oh, my God. Esky got it all in with Ace-7 trying to double up, and AO Honda back up to 114,000. Oh, my God. He was all the way down to, what, less than 10 at one point? And all the way back up to 114,000. Got on a heater. Snoopy will burn down after this hand. We are going to the final table. And that's it. We're at the final table. Let's go ahead and see. We'll stretch the table out this way. And then this way. And I need to hide my cards.
good idea.
Right? Hide them puppies. Here we go, final table. We'll lose Snoopy after a couple of hands here. We got to go through at least 3 hands before we'll lose Snoopy. Philly is now on my right-hand side. I'm going to defend my blind, Philly. And Voina trying to decide if it's worth a double. It is not. King Deuce 3. Rainbow board, 7,300 out there. Pass it over to the better. Ace King, King Queen, King Jack. And not good enough. Good bit, good bit. Like having the button, second hand to the final table. I'll take it. See, we will lose at least 2 players fairly quickly. Oh, let me turn on the big light here. 1, 2, 3, boom. Throw some light on the subject since we're broadcasting. This is the UPDOG Freeroll. We'll bring up the info. You know what? I don't think there's any breaks. Not available. There are no breaks. We're playing until we finish, so that's what we're looking at. Down to the final 9 players. 2 of them are sitting out, so we'll be down to the final 7 here fairly quickly. We got All In Wrecked leading the way. Yours truly, Lord Galiban's in second. A.O. Honda has fought his way back from the depths of despair all the way back up into 3rd place. Hellish Lamb sitting in 4th. Philly P, 87, sitting in 5th. Jartzy sitting in 6th. And Voina sitting in 7th. And Zenly X and Snoopy are both sitting out. So they'll be dropped off here pretty quick. They've only got less than an orbit. Snoopy will be out 2 hands. He'll be out whenever his big blind rolls around. Zen will be out as well with the big blind because blinds are 600 and 1200, so both of them will be out in the next 2 hands. So we'll be down to 7. Esky chiming in the chat. Thank you for chiming in there, Esky. Loved playing against you, man. Well, we got 4-9, Queen 6, 2 diamonds. 3,700 in the pot brings out a 1/3 bet from All In Wrecked. Don't see a river. Kind of like having A.O. Honda and All In Wrecked sitting right next to each other on the other side of the table. I like having those other 2 chip leaders not sitting next to me. Gives me a little bit of a buffer zone. And Voya with a nice 3x raise. Jartzy comes along. 8-3 deuce, 2 hearts on the board. That's a garbage flop if I've ever seen one. 7 on the turn. We got a 3 to a rainbow, so chances of a flush. Need to see a heart. Any bet won that hand, I think. Safe to say, Snoopy finishes in 9th. Zen will be all in on this hand. There's the all in. So we'll be down to 7. Gonna take a while though, because the final 6 players all have 40 blinds or better right now, which equates out to roughly 30 rotations, 30 orbits. Well, it's going to take a little bit. King 8, 10, 6. We got a skip straight working, 2 clubs on the board. And a 7 brings out a straight. Any 9 will make a straight now. Philly shooting out there. And Voya saying, I got a 9. What do you have, Jack 9? Or just a 9? And Voya up to 71,000 now. That puts him solidly in 5th. Yes, it does. And that is it. We are down to 7. We got them burned down. Let's go ahead and make a nice little 3x raise. Under the gun raise. Called by All In. Hellish makes the call. He knows how I play. That's a scary thought. King 10 deuce. Rainbow board. Oh, what you got, Hellish? What you got, Hellish? I'm willing to bet. You know what? You might have 2 10s. You scare me, Hellish. I'm not scared though now. King deuce. Oh, he had 2 pair. You son bitch. Called with a king deuce and hit it on the flop. Where was my 3rd diamond? Ugh, just like that. Hellish takes the lead. You would have been crying if I would have hit that third diamond, Hellish. Shit. Hellish has played against me for quite a while. I bet he was just giggling like a little schoolgirl whenever he hit that king deuce. Don't want to play against four hands. Yes, I have, Hellish. Well, I like that flop. Well, if I'm going to go out, let's go for diamonds again. Yes, got my diamonds this time. There we go. Hit the diamonds this time. I had them anyways. Gotta get my chips back from Hellish. Those chips should be over in my stack, Hellish. Got myself back up to 79,000 though. 284, 2 club flop. Who all we got watching? Just warped. Uh-oh. AO Honda likes that second snowman. So does All In. Oh, third club. AO Honda and All In Wrecked have the same amount of chips, basically. 44,000 out there. Ooh, boat for All In Wrecked. All In Wrecked definitely was sitting pretty that time. I think he was hoping for another bet from AO Honda. AO Honda leading out with a nice 3Xer. Good solid raise under the gun +1. Gets the fold downs. What are we? Still sitting at 7 players. Smallest person, Philly, he's got 16.5 big blinds. Then Jarzy has 23, and Voya 38 big blinds. Then top 4, 48 or 49 big blinds, 59 big blinds, 84, and 105. So Hellish Lamb up to 105 big blinds, and now he's sitting out. Ugh. 77,700 in chips. Oh, Philly pushes an all-in bet out there. That's an over bet. That says pocket pair of queens are better. Folds around. AO Honda gives it a go. 8-7 to an ace-8. Wow, and hits the ace. Second ace. Philly doubles up. Third quads. Philly hits quads with runner aces. Quad aces. Nice hand, Philly. Nice hand. Way to push that all in there. Boom. Brings him right up out of the cesspool known as the bottom of the totem pole. Jartzy takes over that position with 22.5 big blinds left. Gonna take us a while to play down this. There we go. Got Doyle Brunson on the board in spades. 2-10-6. 30,000 out there. We're getting some betting. Half pot bet from A.O. Honda. 10 high and a half pot bet. Okay, and nobody believes him. We're up to 51,000 now in chips. We got clubs and spades both. Queen of clubs on the turn. I could easily see Hellish making a half pot bet here. No. Okay. And Voino with the half pot bet. That would be half of A.O. Honda's chips. Be a decent part of Hellish's. That's almost like a set bet. Hellish is thinking about calling. What you got, Hellish? You going for spades? He's on the clock, so he's definitely tanking. He's giving it a good thought and decides to fold it away. Gotta see another card. Oh, Philly had the queen. Oh yeah, he was drawn for spades. Whew, good bet. Got him off. And Voino up to 96,000. Puts him into third place. A.O. Honda dropped all the way down to fifth. He's got the ice going around him, the same as I do. It's going to take me a while to get the ice chipped off of what Hellish did to me. 2-8-6, 2 spades again on the board. Third spade with the 7 of spades. And a 10, any 9. Philly with a full pot bet. And Voino with the call. 8 deuce to an ace 10. The 8 deuce wins it. Oh my goodness. So Philly up to 62,000. Oh, 3x bet. Yeah, good bet, good bet. Oh yeah, 800 and 1600 and A.O. Honda with another 3x bet. Yeah. I can take my time. I don't have to play the marginal hands yet. Jarzi does, though. Jack 8-5, rainbow board, 13,000 out there. A.O. Honda with the 3x bet pre-flop. Let's see if he continuation bets. Yes, he does. Half pot bet. Jarzi all in. A.O. Honda with the call. Jack 8, 2 pair. Uh-oh, no diamond, no diamond. Oh, a diamond on the river ends it. A.O. Honda takes out Jartzy's flop 2 pair to a flush. A.O. Honda had nothing and walked into the win. Holy moly. That puts A.O. Honda back up into third place now. Uh-oh. Well, I'm either going to finish in 6th place or do good. Who's got what? Ace-king to an ace-jack to pocket queens, and an ace hits the fucking board. Jack. Queen on the river! Oh my god! I hit the queen on the river for a set. Wow! Holy shitballs. Whoa. Ho ho ho! Thank you, ClubGG. A 2-outer on the river for a set. They both had aces and they hit a third ace on the flop. I made the right call, got lucky. They hit the flop, I hit the river. Holy moly. I was almost drawn dead. I was drawn to a 5% out on the river there. Oh, man. Whew. AO Honda shows dirty diaper. 2-3 offsuit. Well, Hellish, now the tide has turned. I got chips again. Didn't get my chips back, but you know what? I'll take them. AO Honda tries to get chips back in a hurry. Gets back at least a decent little amount. Shows an 8. He's back up to 44,000. All in wrecked, and AO Honda went from the chip leaders down to 5th and 6th in chips, just like that. Whew. Thank you, ClubGG. Made the right call with the queens in that position and got paid off with it. AO Honda loves hitting that 3X button. And Voina makes the call. 4-8-6. We got a skip straight working on the board. 2 clubs. AO Honda, half pot bet. And Voina, check raised. AO Honda calls. 4-8-6-5. Any 7 now will make a straight. AO Honda betting like he's got a 7. Wow. There's 43,000 out there. He's got the 7. Oh, boy. And just like that, AO Honda out the door. In 6th place. And Voya back up to 133,000 in chips. Nice. Hits the gut shot straight with the 5. We are down to 5 players. Three people above 100,000, 2 people below. Philly and All In wrecked, 58,000 and 34,000 respectively. Hellish Lamb sitting at 146,000. Yours truly, 222,000, and Envoy at 133,000. Flop comes out. Ace 4 deuce, 2 diamonds. There's that 2 diamonds again on the flop. Man. Hellish, the 75% pot bet. You know, Hellish, I need a 5 for a wheel. I'm not going to call it, though. Not going to call it. Good bet, good bet. Gotta believe you have an ace there, Hellish. Not worth it. Not worth it. All in wrecked, under the gun. Got 33,900. Goes all in. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to call. Ace-king suited, I have to call. Yeah, I have to call. Pocket 7s to an ace-king suited. 2 clubs, I need a 3rd club. 3rd club? 3rd club? No 3rd club. All in wreck, doubles up. He gets the double up. Had to call, though, with the ace-king. Oh, and Voya would have hit a set of jacks. Ace-king is only good if you can hit an ace or a king on the flop. It's a good draw in hand. Where was that flop last hand? Son of a bitch. There's them diamonds again. And a 3rd diamond. I would have hit diamonds this time. Son of a bitch. Maybe I need to play those diamonds more. Okay, I gotta play a little bit conservative now. Don't want to give up any more chips, especially after giving up 30,000 in that hand with that ace-king. Sometimes ace-king or ace-queen really does not pan out. Getting some betting going on here. We got a pot building. Jack 10-6, 2 spades in the pot. 17,000 in the middle. 4-handed out of 5. Philly taking a stabber at it, a 1/3 pot bet. 2 callers. Hellish going to see a turn 2? No, Hellish drops out. 2 of clubs, wash card on that board. Jack 10-6. And Voya hits it with a 1/3 pot bet. And gets it done. Philly shows 2nd pair. Anvoya under the gun this time. Let's raise it. Dirty Diaper Flop. 2, 2, 3. What you got, Hellish? Oh, some beach. King of Spades on the turn. And Queen on the river. Woof! Yes! Queen on the river again! Pays off for me. Holy moly. Twice now I've hit a queen on the river. That one gave me a boat that time. Huh, Hellish had me with the king. I got lucky on the river. That was a big hand. Told you I was going to get my chips back from you, Hellish. I told you. What you got, Hellish? What you got? King Jack to... Oh, no. The king hits. Drawing dead. And good game, Hellish. Out in 5th place. All in wrecked. Up to 87,000. Down to the final 4. Philly and All In Wrecked are under 100,000, and Voy is at 155,000, and I'm sitting at 306. Flop comes out Ace 3 King, 2 hearts. Yeah, gotta make a stabber here. Not gonna win without a bet. 3rd heart, 9 of hearts on the turn. Oh, I don't want to see a 4th heart. Deuce on the river. Well, I've got a 10 kicker. 10 kicker's good. Ace 4, not that great. Whenever you hit the ace, you don't have a kicker. Down to the final 4. 2, 4 king. There's 2 diamonds again. See if somebody has a king. Find out who has a king. 10 of clubs. No help on that board. Let's see. I would need an ace or a 6. I've got the chips to make this call. 2 diamonds will beat me. Any king will beat me. Jack on the river. That's a folder. 10-9 hits the 10. Oh wow, he had the diamond draw as well. Nice hand, nice hand. Looking for an ace or a 6 to make my straight. Couldn't get there. Well, I can protect. Only 1,000 to protect. I've got the chips. Ooh, 3 clubs. Ace 6 9. Who's got a club? Who's got a club? Philly got a club? I can call. I got a pair. Ace of diamonds. 2 aces on the board. Philly's betting like he's got clubs, though. You know what? I want to find out if he has clubs. I'll show you my ace, Philly. I can fold this hand. Still, what, Philly's down to 17 big blinds. All in has 26 big blinds, and Envoynia has 76 big blinds. I'm sitting at 180 big blinds. Slight overbet by Envoynia. I had one of those, Philly. With the chips I have and having 100 big blind lead, I should be playing every hand. But I am not that type of poker player. I cannot do that. I call that the stretch. Who we got watching? Just Mia's watching. Hi, Mia. I see you watching. How you doing? Oh, 10-7, King 10. Maybe I should have played every hand. I would have hit a set of 10s on that one. Down to the final 4. You know what? Let's... 2 X-rays there. I can fold that away. Here's what the prizes are. For anybody that wants to know. There's what we're playing for. First ever UPDOG Poker Freeroll. I think I just had this hand last hand. Let's raise it and see what Envoynia does. Steal back my blinds. Pretty sure I had that hand back to back. Let's see. Did I have? Was it 7-10? Both? Yeah. 7-10s, 2 hands in a row. Oh, yeah, let's see what happens. I like these 2 cards together. 2, 4, 6, skip straight, rainbow board. Well, I can bet. And that's a good raise. You know what? That's a really good raise. That's a good enough raise, Tor. I'll believe him. You know what? I'm going to believe you. You could have very easily have hit something in that. This is a raising hand. You got to raise with premium cards. Steal them blinds. Anybody that's watching, you can see what I had. So, if you're watching, it's not like I'm hiding anything. You're not going to find me raising pre-flop with garbage. I'm only going to raise with premiums. Get to see a flop for free. Yes, please. Ace-10-6 flop. Oh, Philly bets that. 2 club flop. You know what? I'm going to sit this one out. Even though I probably should call. Son of a bitch! Oh! Son of a bitch! I folded the winner. Guarantee you I folded the winner. 9 jack, 2 clubs? What's all in gut? Did he have a 9? I'll show the 9. That puts all in up to 83,000. Philly, almost out. Four-handed, gotta raise. Gotta play the premium cards. Like I always say, four-handed, three-handed, heads up. You gotta play ace, king, queen. You gotta raise them. Premium hands. Oh. Do I take... You know what? I've got to call this. In order... I got to take the chance to get us into the money. I have the chips. I can make the call here. And I want to get you out of there all in. I hit my ace. Oh, he's not going away. He's not going away. Did he hit the ace too? Well, show me your ace. No, he hit a straight on the river. Hit the straight on the river. Oh boy. Well, we got rid of Philly. We're down to the money. That's it. We're down to the final 3. All ends back up to 146,000. And Voinia at 144,000. I'm sitting at 302, so I've got him covered 2-1. 2-4 queen, rainbow board. Eight of spades on the turn. No help. Let's take a stabber, see if somebody's got a pair. And Voina calls. 9 on the river. Second stabber. Okay. Can't be afraid to bet whenever you're three-handed. Hmm. 125 big blinds. Yeah, I can play marginal hands right now. See if I can hit a couple marginal hands. King 4 Jack, 2 hearts. Well, I don't got any of that board. A second king. Ugh. Now diamonds and hearts both on the board. 2 kings on the board. And there's a third diamond. And I still got nothing. Yep, good bet. Running for the hills. Three-handed here in the UPDOG Freeroll. Philly P87 is the one that put all this together, I think. I want to give him a ton of credit. Thank all the players that came out to play. I'll at least see if I can get a flop for free with these 2 cards. I want to play a little bit more now that we're free-handed. Don't want to play for a raise, though. I'll let Voina make that call. To a 10-4. Convoy. In spades, no less. I don't think either one of these players would be listening, so... you know, I kind of want to play cribbage here. Do I play cribbage? You know what? I want to see a flop. Ace Jack 7, 2 clubs. All in would have to bet that flop. Really? No bet? Okay, I'll bet. Third pot bet. You gonna check raise me? Nope. No check raise. Well, let's see what the river brings. Brings me nothing. Cribbage didn't pay off for me that time. Close but no cigar. 9 and 6 of spades. Might have been good. Needed that, clubs. Play a little bit loose on that one. I can raise here though. King 6 suited, 3-handed. Got to try to steal hands where I can. Played a little bit loose for a couple of hands. Put myself under 300,000. Let's see what happens whenever I raise. Go to the flop. King 8-10, 2 diamonds. Well, I can bet that flop. Trying to play small ball here. Nibble at the corners. Now I got to worry about a 10. If he raises me, he's probably got a 10 here. What you gonna do with that queen? He got a 10. Jack 9 would also beat me. Ace Jack would beat me. King. You know what? I'm gonna call just to see what he's got. Ah! He was going for a steal. I had to look him up. Had the top pair. Get to see a flop for free. 8-3 deuce. 2 clubs. Yep. I want to nibble at the corners whenever I can. Nibbling, nibbling. Half pot and bet. Flop the 8. Didn't get any better. That jack kind of scared me a little bit. You know what? I think I'm going to sit this hand out. Gonna get... Oh, you know what? I'll defend. I'll at least defend my small blind. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Good bet. Good bet. Good bet, Anvonia. Is he listening, you think? Let's check. Let's see if he's listening. No, it's just Mia and Warp that are listening. All in rect is at 145,000. Anvonia, second hand in a row now. He's pushed all in. Philly might be watching. I know he was commenting on whenever I was talking, so... Ooh, all in rect raises. Let's raise back. Oh, we got a nice little back and forth going here. Does he have a king? I don't think this hand is good. And I'm going to fold it. Good hand, good hand. I think you got a king, all in. Willing to bet you got a king. Well, this is a walkover hand. All in wrecked up to 176,000. He was down just a little while ago. All in's been making some really good hands. It's going to take us a while though. We're only at 1,200 and 2,500 blinds. I've got 117 big blinds. All in rect has 60 and Anvonia has 23. So it's going to take some serious betting to burn us down. Dolly Parton. No, I'm not going to play Dolly Parton in this position. Oh God, here we go. Anvoinia's pushing chips out there. He is definitely not afraid to mix it up. Is all in rect going to go for it though? Nope. So Anvoinia moving up a little bit. Gets himself a nice 10K pot there. All of a sudden I've gone ice cold with the cards here. Anvonia with a 2Xer. All in rect makes the call. King Jack 6, blackboard, 2 spades. And an all-in bet. God, Anvonia is not afraid to push it out there. He either wants to go to sleep or move on up in the chips, one or the other. All in rect had second pair. Wow, okay. Not willing to give him those chips. I'm going to keep on telling him I'm going ice cold. Anvonia pushing those chips out there almost every single hand. He's chipping up. He's nibbling at those corners. He's up to 91,000 now in chips. Get to see a flop for free? Yeah, okay. I'll take a flop for free. 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Bet. Bet. Thank you. Nibble, nibble, nibble. How many hands he won in a row? 4? Well, it's going to be 5. I'm going to bide my time here for a little bit. Want to catch a hand. Push all in this time. Yeah, insta-call. 9s to queens. And I hit a queen. I hit a boat. It's over. He's gone. All in wrecked. Pocket 9s. Torn to shreds. Oh, that leaves Envonia and me now. Heads up. Queens. Man, that's the 3rd time I've hit a queen. Man, oh man, oh man. Queens are treating me good. We're heads up. Yep. Got a 5-1 chip lead. Want to try to finish this out. Need to catch a good hand. Heads up, you know, I can play a little bit. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if he gives a flop. Let's see if he wants to see a flop for free. Yeah, ace, queen 10. That's pretty much a disaster area. Checking away, checking away. Disaster, Will Robinson. Disaster, disaster. Is he going to push all in on me? Nope, but good enough. 3-9, no good. Oh. I want to see a flop. Now he's starting to throw out the cold. We're having fun here. We're having fun. Prudence says I should call this because they're connectors. I don't know, though. One time. Is he going to check raise me? I had connectors. Yep. There's a check raise. I've got 3rd pair and a heart. You know what? Yeah. I got 2 pair. I can call now. Oh, give him a walkover on that one. 535,000 to 64,000. He's all of a sudden not pushed all in now every hand like he was before. He must have just had really good hands. $855 rainbow board. Maybe he'll give me a flop for free. Can't double him up yet. Nope, not gonna take a chance with King 3. Not good enough. Oh, wow, 6-4. You had life cards, though. Couple of walkovers here and there. Yep. Garbage cards, 2-7, the Aaron Favre. I want to see a flop. Yeah, see a flop. 279. Well, jeez, wow. Okay. I need an 8 for a straight. Oh, do I take the chance to hit an 8 for a straight? Let's see, I need an 8. That's 4, 6, 10. 10 cards. I need to hit one of 10 cards to have a chance at winning. Yeah, 1 in 10. He's got the 2. There's the 9. Any club? A jack, and I win. Takes it down. Took the chance. I needed one of any 10 cards. Played my odds. Got her done. And I won the free roll. Thank you, Philly, for inviting me. Took out Voinia, All In Wrecked, Salty Dogs, Biggie Shed, and Regulus. So I knocked out 5 players. Bad beat hand was the Ace-King of Diamonds, where Hellish beat me. Best hand was King 10. My last hand was Jack 10. So face cards, all 3. Thank you, Hellish. I will take a picture so I can post it up. Let's see, go over here to post, get a picture of that puppy, showing the UPDOG Freeroll, and click, use that photo, tag at UPDOG, am I following UPDOG? I thought I was. UPDOG coin, yeah, that's it. UPDOG mint, there we go. And tag Philly. And tell him, wow, I got invited by Philly and I ended up winning the free roll. Damn, even broadcasting it. Thank you, Philly, for inviting me. Can't wait to do it again for you, brother. Post that up. And you know what? Thank you to everyone that joined us. Let's go ahead and we will pop back over here. We need to go over here to be able to see. Go over to admin, game data, and the results. Yours truly, Lord Galaban, broadcasts himself winning. Been a while since I broadcast a winner, but hey, want to give a big shout out to the UPDOG coin. And Voinia finishes in 2nd. All In Wrecked finishes in 3rd. Philly, the person that put on the game, finishes in 4th. We had quite a few players. Let's see. I want to make sure. I think there was, 30 total players. So congratulations to the 30 players. And we'll pop back over here to the Twitter so we can see the first ever UPDOG poker free roll. 50K of UPDOG guaranteed, 25K for first place, 15K of UPDOG for second, 10K of UPDOG for third. And to be eligible for the prize, you must be holding UPDOG, which I don't hold any. Not a holder, make a post. So I guess I'm not eligible for the prize. Maybe I can grab some afterwards, I don't know. Maybe Philly will give me just a little bit for broadcasting, don't know. But hey, you know what? Got her done, had fun. I had fun broadcasting. This was Doug McMahon for the Dead Poker Society and the broadcast channel, and wow, guess I could have won myself 25K in UPDOG. Maybe I can buy afterwards? Philly will have to let me know. I will make a copy of all of this for the announcement, and I will be posting it up on YouTube. So thank you everyone for the broadcast, and I will catch you all later. This is Lord Galaban. Talk to y'all later.